Uh, One time for the dreamers, two times for the grind. You set in the spot, yeah, it's your time to shine. Freedom ain't a myth, it's digital now, let's go get it. Started with a laptop, vision in my head. Tired of the job, couldn't live in the red. Tapped into skills, now I teach the game. Daily pays the move.
You know, if you were raised with that put your head down and work hard mentality, but you're looking around now and feeling like that path just isn't paying off anymore, then this is for you. Today, we're going to dive into a totally new blueprint for income and freedom, one that's built on the decades of experience you already have.
Man, this quote just hits different, doesn't it? It perfectly captures this huge shift that's happening. For so long, the grind was everything. But now, the real goal isn't just about working hard, it's about working smart. It's about building a life where your time is actually your own. It's about using your wisdom, not just your brute force effort.
So let's just be real for a minute. Think about the usual ways to make a little extra cash, right? Picking up overtime, driving for a rideshare, maybe even getting a whole second job. Does that honestly feel sustainable to you? Or does it just feel like you're trading away the last few precious hours of your freedom for a few extra bucks?
And that leads us straight into what I call the time for money trap. It's this endless cycle of trading your hours for dollars. Here's the thing. Your time is finite. It is your single most valuable asset, and once it's gone, you are never getting it back. So the real question is there a better way to use it?
This right here shows the difference perfectly. On the left, you've got the old way. You clock in, you get paid. You stop working, the money stops coming. But on the right, that's a completely different game. That's about building assets, digital assets, that create automated systems that work for you even when you're not working.
And let's face it, this shift isn't just some nice idea anymore. It's pretty much a necessity. We're all feeling the squeeze. The cost of literally everything is going up. Our retirement accounts don't look nearly as good as we hoped they would. And this idea of working forever, it's becoming a very real possibility for a lot of us. The old way just can't keep up.
Okay, but here is the most exciting part. The solution isn't something you have to go out and learn from scratch. You already own it. All your professional skills, your life experiences, your hobbies, the wisdom you've gained over decades, that is your greatest untapped asset. It's time to stop renting it out for an hourly wage and start packaging it into something you own. So how do you package all that experience? Well, you do it with something called a digital product. And the concept is just beautiful. You create it one time, just once, and you can sell it again and again and again. There's no warehouse full of stuff, no shipping labels, no inventory. It is pure value, delivered instantly. So what could that even look like for you? Well, think about it. Are you amazing at fixing up old furniture? That's an ebook or a guide. Have you totally mastered some software for your job? That's a fantastic online course. Maybe you have a killer system for meal prepping. That could be a set of templates. Your knowledge is the product.
Now this is where the real magic happens. It's not just about creating the product, it's about building an automated engine that sells it for you. A system that can make you sales while you're at your day job, while you're on vacation, or, yes, while you are fast asleep.
Okay, I can already hear the gears turning. This sounds amazing, but I'm already completely swamped. I have zero time to run an entire online business. And you know what? That is a 100% valid concern. It's probably the #1 thing that holds people back. But this new way is designed specifically to solve that exact problem. And here's how. We've got these amazing, simple tools now that do all the heavy lifting for you. We're talking about simple websites that are basically your 24/7 salesperson, automated emails that build relationships with customers for you, and payment systems that put money in your account instantly. Technology is no longer the barrier, it's the shortcut. So the main thing to get here is this. You set it up once, and then the system goes to work. This is not about becoming some kind of social media guru or annoying your friends and family. It's about creating a quiet, efficient engine that just runs in the background, freeing you up to live your life.
So how do you actually build this thing? Well, you need a plan, a roadmap. That's where something like the 2-hour Workday Blueprint comes in. It gives you that step-by-step guide to make all this reality. And it's all about working smarter, not just grinding harder.
And let's talk about the money side of this, because it's a real game changer. With digital products, there's no cost of goods, no shipping fees, no middlemen taking a giant cut. So when you make a sale, you keep 100% of the profit. Every single cent goes to you.
Okay, remember that I don't have time feeling? Let's go back to that.
Once your automated engine is up and running, how much time does it really take to manage? Well, the goal of a blueprint like this is to get it down to just 2 hours a day. It's a business that's designed to fit into your life, not become your life.
All right, but what about the risk? What's it going to cost to get started? That's always the big fear, right? Well, with the right tools and strategy today, you can actually set this entire system up with $0 in monthly overhead. Just let that sink in for a second. The financial risk of starting is basically gone.
You know, when you really boil it down, this is all about a huge shift in your mindset. It's about moving away from just surviving, from just scraping by to pay the bills. It's about stepping into the role of a builder, building assets, building a real income stream, and building a legacy you can actually be proud of.
Let's just end with this thought right here, because it's so powerful. The real goal isn't just about making more money. It's about getting more time. Having the freedom to decide how you spend your days, that is true wealth, and that is what a real retirement plan should be all about.
So if this whole idea of working smarter, of using the experience you already have to build something that works for you, if that resonates with you at all, then the next step is to see exactly how it's done. Are you ready to take a look at the blueprint?
It's super simple. To get the free blueprint that lays out this entire process, just type the word INFO in the comments right below. Just info, and we will get you everything you need to get started.
$6 to crack. Whoa!